What if I told you that one of the most stressed out students I knew in college is now one of the most successful entrepreneurs I know? It all started with a simple technique that takes less than 2 minutes. But here's the thing, most students will never learn this, even though it could be a total game changer for their grades and their sanity. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to turn stress from your worst enemy into your secret weapon. Look, I get it. You're probably watching this late at night surrounded by textbooks, feeling like your brain is about to short circuit. I've been there, but what I'm about to share changed everything for me. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 5 techniques that top students use to stay calm, and pay close attention to technique number 5. It's so powerful, it can genuinely change how your brain responds to pressure. Here's what no one tells you about student stress. It's not just a feeling. Studies show that chronic stress can actually shrink the parts of your brain responsible for memory and learning. That's why you can study for hours and blank out on the exam. It's why you feel like you're working harder than everyone but getting worse results. And the worst part? Most students try to fix this with energy drinks and all-nighters, which is like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. So let's start with technique number 1, the 2-minute reset. I saw this work for a pre-med student who was on the verge of failing organic chemistry. This was her turning point. When you feel that wave of stress hit, just stop. Take 4 deep breaths. In 4 seconds, hold for 4 and a long exhale for 6. Then, quickly ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, what's one thing I can actually control right now? Number 2, what's the absolute smallest next step? And number 3, what would I tell my best friend to do? This isn't just fluff. The long exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's natural calm down button. Technique 2, the priority pyramid, is for when you feel totally overwhelmed. Most of us make a huge mistake. We try to do everything at once, but your brain works best when it focuses on just a few key priorities. So grab a piece of paper and write down everything that's stressing you out. Now sort it into 3 levels. Top level, must get done today. Middle level, important but can wait a couple of days. And the bottom level would be nice to do, but not critical. Now ignore everything except the top level. The rest doesn't exist for now. A friend of mine in computer science used this and went from constant all-nighters to being done by 8 p.m. It's that effective. Technique 3 is the stress flip, and this is where most people get it wrong. They try to eliminate stress, but research shows that some stress, the right kind, actually improves your performance. The key is to know the difference between good stress and toxic stress. Good stress feels like a challenge. Toxic stress feels like you're drowning. So when you feel stressed, ask yourself, is this feeling pushing me to prepare for something important? If the answer is yes, use that energy. If it's just noise, hit the 2-minute reset. Students who master this don't just manage stress, they use it as fuel. Technique 4, the support system. Hack. It's a fact students with strong support systems are significantly less likely to burn out, but most people don't think strategically about this. You don't need tons of friends. You need 3 types of people. 1, the cheerleader believes in you no matter what. 2, the coach gives you honest, tough love feedback. And 3, the companion is in the trenches with you, going through similar struggles. Find one of each. This isn't just venting, it's strategic support. And now for technique 5, the one I mentioned at the start. I call it the stress vaccine. It works by building up your stress resilience over time. For the next few weeks, deliberately expose yourself to a small, manageable dose of stress each day. Things like a 30-second cold blast at the end of your shower, or holding a plank for 15 seconds longer than you want to, or maybe starting that one awkward email you've been avoiding. This teaches your brain on a fundamental level that you can handle discomfort and come out the other side. You're building what scientists call stress resilience. Students who do this report feeling calmer and more in control during the moments that really count. But most people who try these things fail, and it's because they make one mistake. They try to be perfect. Listen, you're going to have bad days. You'll forget to do the breathing exercise. You will panic. That's not failure. It's being human. The goal isn't to never get stressed. The goal is to get better at bouncing back. Recovery is a skill. Practice it. Start with just one technique. Try it for a week, then maybe add another. Small progress is infinitely better than a perfect plan you never start. So here's what I want you to do. First, hit that like button. If this was helpful, it tells the algorithm to show it to other students who need it. Second, pick one technique from this video, just one, and commit to trying it for the next 3 days. Third, comment below with the one you're going to try. I read all the comments and will try to reply with extra tips. And if you want more strategies that actually work, subscribe and hit the bell. Remember, you have the tools. Now go use them.